If you're watching this video, you've already heard the Let's Talk pitch and know how important it is for parents to establish positive, open lines of communication with their kids, to build up strengths and assets, and to talk to them about drugs and suicide. As someone who interacts with parents, we need your help to spread the word about this incredibly important yet easy to execute program. My very ambitious goal is to reach every parent in our counties with this message. To do that, I need your help. Are you aware of the concept of multi-level marketing? Here's what it looks like. Here I am at the top of this chart. I think it looks like me. Now below me are 3 people who've heard the Let's Talk speech and have agreed to give the talk to at least 3 other groups of parents. Let's call them Greg, Marcia, and Jan. Greg, who's the principal of the local high school, gives the Let's Talk presentation to a group of his fall coaches, his teachers, and also at a Parents of Freshmen orientation. Now let's just follow that path of the fall sport coaches. Now Peter, an assistant football coach, Bobby, the head cross-country coach, and Cindy, the freshman volleyball coach, all agree to give the talk. Peter gives it to at least 3 more groups, like Alice's Thursday night Bible study, Carol's theater group, and Mike's Rotary Club meeting, and on until every parent hears the message. I think you get the picture. And so you don't feel too much pressure. Know that those parents we may have missed with the talk or who need reinforcement, we'll get to them with traditional and social media. Now, if you're still watching, I know you're willing to give the talk. You rock! Before your big day, briefly review the Let's Talk Communication Primer. This document gives you information about the program here on the front, and then on the back is the 1, 2, 3 step process for giving the talk. Let's go through the steps. Step 1, set aside 15 minutes in your next event, function, or meeting for this presentation. Have an audio-visual set up to play the Let's Talk video. You can play it from the Let's Talk USB, or if that's not available, you can download it ahead of time from wecarepeople.org. We can provide posters to hang, program brochures for you to distribute, and also USB drives for those interested in giving the presentation to others. Step 2. Step 2 is giving the actual presentation. It's broken down like this. Start your presentation with some of the information listed on the primer about the issues of drug use and suicide, as well as the importance of talking to your children about their strengths early and often. But don't talk too long, a couple of minutes at most. Let the video do all the work for you. Then play the Let's Talk video. At the video's conclusion, pass out the parent pamphlet that gives parents practical ways they can start the conversation with their children about their strengths, about drugs, and about the signs of suicide. Then ask parents for a show of hands on how many are willing to start the conversation with their kids about drugs and suicide. Ask how many are willing to download the free app and start a strengths journal. Remind them they can visit wecarepeople.org if they need tips on conversation starters. Pass out the survey card and see if you can find at least 3 attendees willing to give the speech to other groups. You should direct those who do commit to this video and also give them a Let's Talk USB drive. Finish by reminding parents that their kids want to hear from them and to start the conversation today. Build our kids up now so they're strong when it counts. Step 3. This is the follow-up step. If you have email addresses for the attendees of your meeting, send them a reminder about the completion of the survey. This step helps us to quantitatively measure our goals of the program. So that's it. It's that easy, and you did it all in 15 minutes. Thank you again for your willingness to spread the Let's Talk message. Together, we can all make a positive impact. For any questions or access to content, please visit wecarepeople.org and click on Let's Talk.